It's God's promise not to ever destroy the earth with water again. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 126 on the AT. Big T on the AT 26. And I'm leaving South Arm Road here in Maine. It rained all day yesterday, and it rained hard, and it rained a lot. I just looked at the crossing right here before that I crossed 2 days ago on a rock hop. You can't see the rocks that I hopped on. Water levels are way up. And really my biggest concern is Bemis Creek, which will be at the end of my hike today. So hopefully with the all day, you'll have time to calm down a little bit. Not all day, but till in the afternoon. I got over 4,000 elevation to get ascent. And but I only have like a little over 13 miles, I believe, total. Spent the whole day yesterday in the Ohm Dome. It's a lot like, what's that place in the south that everybody wants to go at least once? Nibble has, I can't remember the name of it. Oh shoot, everybody's screaming it right now at your TV, at your phone. Oh shoot, just past, I didn't stay there this time, I stayed there last time, but anyway, they do some meditation and stuff like that. It's not really my bailiwick, but you know, I had the accommodations were fairly nice, the meals were great, and I got in and out of there, and I stayed out of the rain. That's what's good. Got to see honey and got to experience something different at the Ohm Dome. Got to hike today. I really want to keep hiking all the way till I get to Baxter. We'll see how the weather cooperates with that and how my body holds up. Still over 200 miles to go. All right. And this morning I got a huge climb. I'm trying to give you my update before I really get started good. And I got a heavy pack because I had a resupply sent to the cabin. So I really got about 4 days worth of food in here. I'm only going to 17. No Miles is going to pick me up. He's going to take over where PTL left off today and do some trail magic for me. Pretty sweet. So we ended up with 5 hikers last night at the Ohm Dome. Only one through hiker other than me. That was Tick Graham. He's trying to catch up with the other 2 guys that I hiked with 2 days ago. They're all much, much younger, you know, and much faster than me. The rest of the hikers were section hikers. All right, let me get up this mountain. Steady up so I can breathe. I'll give you some more in a little bit. Hopefully we won't get any rain. It's still a chance. Okay, first climb. Old Blue Mountain is done. Pretty tough climb up here. And it is cold and wet, as to be expected. After that storm yesterday and the wind is just blowing, I'm in the clouds. The trail, don't be fooled what you see here. It has been soaking wet. Water running down the trail. I have tried my best to keep my feet dry. I'm feeling a little dampness inside. I see footprints. Tick was in front of me and he was on a phone call and I passed him. And, but there's some other fresh tracks here made this morning. So I guess it's somebody that stayed at the cabin, which is they shuttled to South Arm 2. I guess they're coming. They're in front of me. Interested to see who that is. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I gotta get over the two Bemises. This is what's pretty much common, is trying to work through these flooded trail spots, not soak my feet, and it's not easy. Water's just steady pouring into the trail off the sides. You know, once your feet get saturated, it doesn't matter anymore. So far, I'm not saturated. I'm hoping. Just don't know what's ahead. I don't know if that's going to be necessary or what. Let me put this up. I need my poles. You kind of see what I'm dealing with. Well, this is Mount Jackson in the tumble down range that you cannot see because we're in the clouds. There's a bench here, but it's wet. I do have a sit pad I could sit on, but I'm trying to get to the water before I take a break. I need, this does not look like it's the right way, but I guess it is. It's just the tree limbs down. Hasn't it been cleared? Yep, down through here. This is my birthday present from BTL. I sent home my wooden spoon. Thank you, BTL. I haven't used it yet. I've been at the hostels, but I'm getting ready soon. Thank you. All right, Bemis Mountain. It's kind of most of the ascents are over with now. Just a little rolling stuff and down. Past three sub-O through hikers today. First sub-O through hikers I've seen. Should have asked them about the crossing, the water crossing. I forgot to until after they had all gone by. I don't know what the Bemis Creek or stream is going to be like down here. I need to keep checking far out and see if somebody posted about it. Surely the Sobos will start posting now about stuff. Hopefully. Boy, was I wrong about the trail. This is where I'm going up. Right after Bemis Mountain. I did not pay attention to the graph, did I? Yeah. Whew. This is Upper and Lower Richardson Lake. You really can't see it through there, but it's all through those trees. And then this is Moose something Lake over here. And that island That island is Toothaker Island. I'm up high, but I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to see much more. Let me see if I can pronounce the name of this lake way out there. Moose Look Miguntit. I guess that's how you say it. Moose Look Miguntit Lake. You can't tell where the mountains start and the clouds end, but you can see the lake. I guess that island's where you go if you got a bad toothache. And there must be somebody there to pull it. There's a little better view. There went big old Peter Cottontail. There he is. Big. Hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity. Boom. There he goes. All right, that's 17. That's where Mike's. That's where Mike is. Mike Mahaney. I don't know which one of these places he's at. But I'm headed that way to get picked up and go into Rangeley tonight. And right back here, right back to this road in the morning. He's doing trail magic for me. Has been following my journey since I started. He helps, he's like PTL, he helps a lot of hikers too. Really nice guy. Got a resupply in his truck and all kinds of stuff. He says he's at the road looking up this way. He sent me a picture. Is that a vehicle there? I don't really know where I'm going. Nope, that's not a vehicle. Cool car. It's pretty. It was just raining on me for a second. Look at this whole valley. Wow. I know I go all the way down that road and go up that other side over there. It's beautiful. Beautiful country here. Vast wilderness. I hadn't seen a deer in forever. Somebody got all the deer, but other than that, it's a vast wilderness. Hadn't seen a moose. Just went over the top a minute ago and there were moose poop everywhere. I know y'all are tired of me talking about that, but I keep hoping to see a moose to go with the poop. All right, here's the first of 2 crossings I got to do. I got a mile to go and I got to get across 2 crossings. I don't think I want to cross right here. Let's see what's down here a little ways, if there's anything easier. I don't know. Sure is fast. Wow. Whew. I see there's a tree down here. I can hold on to that tree. I don't know. I'm looking for tracks because I know Tick just came through here and another through hiker, he's ahead of me. He's already crossed somewhere. He got across. There's tennis shoe tracks right there. Looks like people are crossing right here. You know, All right, I got to take and get my Crocs on. Loose track made recently. Whew, I'm across, but that was not easy. I went across right there where the trail was. That's dangerous. Water came up over my knees. It's on my pants. But I'm at the next water crossing now, and it's nothing. But that was bad back there. That was really bad. I almost didn't. I kept going up and down the creek trying to figure out where to cross, and really decided the best place was right where the trail was. Here's this one. It's nothing. And that makes no sense why that one was so bad and this is so easy. Whew. That was tough. Thank goodness I had poles. There wasn't any way to do that without poles. The poles gave me stability in that fast water. I went up and it was a little wider and had it broke into two places up higher. I thought maybe I could get across there, but it just wasn't a good bank to get down in it. And then it was when you got across to the second little part, it was going to be fast again and deep. Okay, get across here and put my boots back on. Hold up, there's another one. I looked at my map. It's still not as bad as that first one. Whew, but I think I'm gonna need to put the phone up on this one just in case. Wow. I think I got another one after this. Well, almost got out of it before it started raining again. And I'm thinking that snow miles right there. And we get a light mist. It's cold. Well, lots of wind. Pounding us. Hey, Mike. Yeah. This is Tink. I told him you might have some trail magic. Oh, yeah. All right, Mike and I are at the Black Pearl. Mike,
Highly recommended.
yeah, Mike highly recommended this. And guess what I'm going to get? A steak. All right, Mike just fed me one of the best steaks I've had. And I think that's the best steak I've had on trail. Mike is the man when it comes to picking the ribeye. That was the best steak. Now look here where we are here in Rangeley. It's 3,107 miles to the equator, 3,107 miles to the North Pole. We're right in the middle. Altitude 1,547, Rangeley, Maine. How about that? Now, guess where I'm going? Mike's taking me to the pine tree to get my fix. Let's hope they have them all, but I'm gonna get a milkshake. And this must be good too, because look at all the cars. Woo. This is Lake Rangeley. What a day, what a day. So I hiked 13 miles today. The elevation, this was a very technical section. It took me forever to get that 13 miles in. Of course, you saw the river crossing and it was treacherous. Any more depth than that and I'd have been in trouble. And I had a little trouble getting across it and it scared me a couple of times. So really, I know the three southbounders must have come across it this morning. I don't know if it's gotten worse. It's probably coming up, steady coming up, because there's water all on top. The trail was soaking wet. But Mike was sitting there at Highway 17 and picked me up, and just somebody that's been following my channel and been talking to me, said, when you get to Maine, I'll help you. And so he picked me up today and brought me here into Rangeley. Got my milkshake. Got that steak. He paid for everything. He's a great guy. Thank you, Mike. And he's going to take me back to trail in the morning. I'm going to select the next section, which is another 13 miles, and then come back here, spend the night again, and then be headed out northbound the next day. So, pretty good deal. Another trail angel just out here helping hiking. He helps a lot of hikers. He's helped just countless others just since like 2019 or so. He's been helping hikers. Just a really good guy, and I appreciate it. It's going to be helpful for me, and I keep telling you I'm dragging, and I don't know why. And I know sometimes it happens to hikers, and I don't know if we just wear ourselves out or what, but I've been dragging pretty good. I'm hoping maybe this will help me get back going again where I can do some miles. I hiked along with Tick today. It's the first time I met him in Fire Tower in Smarts Mountain, and hadn't seen him since. And he came into the Home Dome last night. Yesterday he'd hiked in the rain, and I hiked along with him today some and had a good visit with him. Former veteran, just been in the Army and for 6 years, and now after he got out, he's hiking the trail. Another veteran. And he came and got some trail magic from Mike as well, and he hiked on. Tick's a good guy. Hope he does well. He fell today. It's bad trail. This trail today coming down off of Bemis. I mean, it's just steep and slick. Every rock is slick. You got roots, and I slipped several times. I never did fall, but Tick fell one time, hit a tree, but he was fine. And I didn't know he was behind me. I thought he was in front of me. He made a pit stop, and I went by him at some point. Good day. I'm happy to be here in Rangeley, and I will actually be here again tomorrow, and then on out, headed toward Stratton. I'll see you tomorrow.